What's the easiest way to destroy a person? Make them believe their pain doesn't matter. Teach them to stay silent. Teach them to smile while they're breaking. Rule number 1, hide your pain. Hide it so well that even you forget it's there. Dostoevsky wrote, "Man only likes to count his troubles. He doesn't calculate his happiness." But the truth is darker. Sometimes we don't even count our troubles. We bury them. We act as if what's unspoken doesn't exist. But buried pain is like poisoned water, silent, invisible, but slowly killing everything it touches. Think about the last time you told yourself, "It's fine, I'll deal with it later." Did you? Or is it still there, festering in the shadows, waiting to resurface when you least expect it? The second rule, be strong, or at least pretend to be. We wear resilience like a badge of honor. But Nietzsche warned us, whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. When you suppress your feelings for too long, you don't conquer them. You let them conquer you. Is it strength to keep fighting? Or is it strength to admit you need help? The world has taught us to see one as heroic and the other as weakness. But maybe the bravest thing you can do is refuse to follow the rules. Rule number 3, if you ignore it, it doesn't exist, or so we like to believe. The 19th century psychologist Pierre Janet wrote about psychological automatism, how unresolved trauma becomes an automatic pattern, controlling your actions without your awareness. When you suppress your feelings, you don't erase them. You just let them write your story for you. And here's the cruel twist. The longer you ignore the problem, the harder it becomes to face. The fear grows, the pain deepens, until one day, you're not sure if you're avoiding the problem, or if the problem is avoiding you. The cost of suppression. Suppression is a temporary solution to a permanent problem. It's like closing your eyes to a wildfire. You might not see it, but you'll still feel the heat. Over time, suppressed feelings become strangers in your mind. You forget where they came from. You forget why they're there, but they stay, reshaping you in ways you can't control. As Dostoevsky wrote, "What is hell? I maintain that it is the suffering of being unable to love. Suppression robs you of the ability to connect with others and with yourself. Suppression leads to numbness, and numbness feels safe until it doesn't. When you numb the bad feelings, you numb the good ones too. You stop feeling pain, but you also stop feeling joy. And in the end, what's worse, the pain of facing your emotions or the emptiness of living without them? You don't have to follow the rules. You don't have to hide. Strength isn't the absence of struggle. It's the willingness to confront it. Your pain matters. Your story matters. And it's never too late to rewrite the ending.